Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Tompkins with 82nd Street Academics and Highland Academics, and I want to talk today about safety. One of our 4 questions that I hear a lot from parents: safety, a transition if it's the first time in a program for your child, learning and development and what children will learn in a program, and access. What can parents expect in terms of relationships with the teacher, with the school, and seeing what's going on? I think safety is an important question for us all. With safety with young children, they need to be protected. For example, an unlicensed program is not going to have someone coming in to make sure that cleaning supplies are locked and that dangerous tools or extension cords or other objects like that are nowhere near where children can reach them. Another issue with safety is, are the toys sanitized? Is the bathroom sanitized? Because we know that children constantly put things in their mouths, and so it's easy for germs to spread in an early childhood environment. Are the doors locked? In any program, the only person that should have access to your child after you drop them off in the morning is either you, somebody that you've authorized, or one of the program staff who has a reason to be there. Everybody else should be secluded and kept separate from the children. Custody. In difficult times for parents, custody arrangements can be quite sensitive, and it is important for us and for you that the custody of your child remains with whoever is authorized to have that custody. Ratios. Ratios are a big question because, again, in unlicensed centers, they may have one teacher, and then when that teacher goes to prepare lunch or take a child to the bathroom, the other children are supposed to sit quietly and do nothing until the leader comes back. I know my children wouldn't have done very well with that protocol, and I suspect yours would not either. Allergies. We had a child at 82nd Street 3 years ago, a girl who had a deathly allergy to walnuts and peanut butter. And it was really so sensitive that just having peanut butter on the table before she came into the classroom could cause a reaction. Her parents came to me and asked if it was going to be safe and how they could work out a protocol to make sure that this was not going to happen and there was going to be no incident. So children who have allergies, if you're a family with that need, you know how important this can be. I bring up all these questions for safety because it's a fact that the leading cause for emergency room trips for children under 5 are due to accidents that happen. And so if we can prevent those accidents, we can prevent a lot of grief and difficulty for your child. Happily, at 82nd Street Academics and Highland Academics, we've thought about these questions. For example, we've got locked doors, so that once the program day starts, there is a lock on the doors that leads to the classrooms that your child will be using. Nobody but staff or you is going to have access to that area. We have an emergency contact list at the front desk so that we know who has authority to pick up your child and who does not. We have a sign in and sign out because we want to make very sure that even during the course of the day getting the program started, that your child has gone to the right classroom and is dismissed from the right classroom. We have monthly fire and intruder drills because we want to make sure that if there was an emergency, your child and the teachers are ready to respond in a way that will take care of them and make them safe. We have an allergy plan so that the allergy that your child has, if it's simple, we just make a note of it and have a way for the teachers to see that. If it's more complex, we have an allergy form that you actually fill out with your doctor. We go over it with you so that we make sure that we have the capacity to serve your family and keep your child safe. With ratios, we're going to have 3 adults in your classroom so that when one child needs to go to the bathroom, an adult can go with that child, and we still stay within the ratios because we've got 2 adults left with the 15 children in the classroom. If your concern about early childhood is safety, then I'd like you to know that many of us at 82nd Street are not just staff workers, we're also parents. And my goal for your child is that they will be treated with as much care and safety as for my child. Thank you.